Hello, everybody. This is Sara Perry, psychic medium, and this is your special Christmas weekly spiritual insight and guidance for the week of the 21st to the 27th of December 2020. Thank you to all of you who are tuning in right now. If you enjoy this vlog, then please do remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like a private reading, then just get on down to the website at www.saraperrypsychic.com. Check out all the offers there, including the monthly subscription, which enables you to have 50% off your readings for 12 months, and you only pay monthly, which is fabulous. Okay, so why is this week so fabulous and so exciting? Because I sound so excited, you can tell, because on the first day, Monday, 21st of December, we have the Great Conjunction happening. Dum dum dum. Why is it called the Great Conjunction? Because it is the bringing together of two objects that appear close together in the sky. Okay. Jupiter and Saturn are going to appear closer than normal. So much so, they will look like they are connected if you look into the sky, which is why this occurrence is called the Christmas star, because it will look elongated in the sky. So do check outside and look at the stars that night, and do something different, because this is, or do something to celebrate. This is a revolutionary time. These conjunctions happen every 20 years, but this particular one hasn't occurred since 1623. Amazing. And so many revolutionary things happened at that time. Do go and Google it and find out what was changing. This is a time of change. This whole year has been a time of change, although it's probably felt like for some of you nothing has moved. But actually, if you look back at everything that's happened, you'll realize that your thinking has changed, that you shifted in many other ways. Maybe highlights have been shown to you in your relationships, your working life, just how you see the world. Your dreams and goals could have changed. Everything. Okay, the new moon was the beginning of that, but we have been moving into this high vibration, this 5D vibration for a long, long time, and we are going to really, really hit the mark on the 21st. So again, do something to celebrate. You know, if you go in a way of meditation or being grateful for the changes that are coming in, be really open, really work on your heart self and be open to embrace what is coming in. Before something wonderful happens, and I've said this many, many times, often we feel like we're taking a step back. Now that can be because we're being tested, our faith is being tested, or that there's somewhere inside us is doubting. But also it's to get us to appreciate what's coming, and again, to expand our faith in the universe, that there is something good for all of us, that everything does happen to our advantage. And we are just vessels of energy and light. And if we're in our flow and we're in the presence and we're just moving around, we can create and manifest whatever we like. Okay, the world is full of possibilities. Just because this year has been like a complete tower effect moment, it does not mean that there isn't anything better to come. In fact, when we hit the worst, there is or the bottom of the pan or the bucket, there is only one way, and that is up. Okay, so get positive, guys. Renew your faith. Focus on restructuring, refocusing, expanding your horizons, really, really looking at your passions in life, what the dream is. I have a lot of questions asked to me daily about, you know, whether or not to take a job. And my answer is always, do you want it? You know, and they'll, you know, they may say it's great on paper, the money's great, it's a great opportunity, it's a promotion, oh, you know, it's something that I've worked for my whole life. But the question is, will it make you happy? And when I say that, I mean in complete happiness. You know, are you going to wake up in the morning and want to go to that job, regardless of what you're being paid? If you want something new right now and you don't know what to do, first of all, decide what you enjoy. Write down a list of all the things that you like to do. You know, if there's something creative you like to do, or, you know, even if it's something you like to watch on telly, because there could be some element of what you like that could give you your new career direction or your new focus and goal for the coming years. And I always say, if you keep a job in the same energy as a hobby because you want to go and do it and you enjoy it because it's like your time out, then it will never be like work. So focus on that, focus on being happy and look at what is stopping you. What are you really afraid of? Is it the change, or is it the fear that if you walk away, you're going to incur a loss? We have incurred so many losses this year. So many things have come and created uncertainty in all of us. And some people, there's many people that are probably listening who still haven't got a handle on things because you still don't know whether it's going to be light or dark the next day, or who's going to survive, or whatever. And I know some people have had some extreme change. So why are you afraid? The worst has probably happened. And if you look at the worst without being negative, it's unlikely it will happen. Okay, so change your mindset into a positive mindset or positive perspective of possibilities, and then you can just look at all the options. And even if something seems out of your reach right now, or in your head you think, well, that's impossible, look at it like a fantasy, a dream, something that you aspire to be in yourself, whether you reach it or not, because that is going to lift your energy as well. And maybe you can get close to it, and maybe if you take action towards it, you'll create something else, or some other branch of opportunity will come out of that. So this is a week of, I feel, recharging. This Christmas isn't really about, although many people might want to get drunk and party, I'm not stopping you, that's great. But, there's this sense of people wanting to be at peace right now, to have peace of mind. That fulfillment would just be to stop for a minute, to stop having to struggle or worry about finances, or think about when the next meal is coming from, or whether or not you're going to lose your job. So if you can take a week, even if you're, it's going to, if you're with family, to find that kind of peace or enjoyment. Even it can be quiet joy. It doesn't have to be, like I say, all loud music and partying. You can still find joy just by being around people you love and spending time showing them you love. I was going to say hugging them, but that's the thing that we're all restricted of doing. So virtual hugging them, but at least showing love in some way. It's not all about the gifts. It's not all about how much you get. It's how much you're opening to receive, opening to give from your heart. Okay, not from your bank account. Let go of the guilt. That's the thing. Because there's so much pressure put on us to have the next best thing, that then all the guilt starts building up. So work with those energies. Take time to meditate on it. And like I said, on the 21st, take some time. And I feel like if you opt to take a kind of relaxed Christmas, even if it's a day, a couple of days, if you're on lockdown, use it to your advantage. Use it to have a chill out. So just be safe. That's all I'm going to say. Is just stay safe, because it's not just you are protecting. It's other people around you, So think about your fellow mankind and how we can all work together. Watch again this week about the manipulation of others, or that feeling that other people are pulling your strings, or that temptation that's coming in. If you really want some downtime, if you really want some quiet and relaxation, or you want to take some time to just refocus and explore ideas before the coming new year, then do it. There are some big changes coming, and I do see some big smiles and some doors opening quite suddenly, and some major changes to patterns. So that person you thought would never change may just turn up at your door, or make a call even, or text. Again, be open to the what could be rather than what you presume, because it's really easy to just presume something because that's what someone's always done. But why not consider a different pattern in your mind? Because you might just manifest the change yourself. So there's new beginnings here. This is literally a rebirth of ourselves. And there's going to be some expansive ideas coming from some of you and some real vision as well. I feel like there's going to be some make-up time with relationships, so don't be stubborn. If someone is offering a hand of friendship even, or just an apology, be open to that. Whether you or not you can forgive them, forgive yourself for giving in. Because it's not giving in, really. It's not being the one to blame or being a failure or being the weak party. It's just being open to understanding of other people's behaviours and reactions. We all react from triggers. We all react from experiences and memories. That's the basis of our reactions. So if you can get into a place of stillness, peace, calm, contentment, you'll react in the best way possible, and you'll react more with love, and that will bring in reactions of love. This is a second chance, Spirits is saying, and a second chance to really, really step outside your boundaries. This is what this is going to be about. Doing something new, stepping into a foreign area. And I'm seeing some major breakthroughs. And they'll be like going like snap, crackle and pop all over the world. Boom, 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 boom. You know, if the universe was a person watching everyone in the world, you'd just see these like eyes of amazement, you know. And it's not opening your stocking or opening the gift. It's the gift of life. It's the gift of of insight, of vision that is coming in. Suddenly you could find the solution to your problems. This could be returns. Like I said, someone could turn up or get in contact. And these are very fateful situations. So you could just cross paths with somebody in the supermarket. Or just, you know, just out and about. If you're allowed out and about, that is. Keep believing in balance. The balance and order of all things. This is a new 200-year era of mindset. The wealth of the mindset. Using the mind to create happiness and fulfillment. Being powerful in that mindset. Being in that high vibration where some things care so much less. Where we care so much less about certain things. Because they aren't an issue. That we're not allowing them to bother us. When you invest in something, you're giving it energy. So if it's a thing that isn't great or it's somebody else's stuff, take it back. Use it for yourself. Use it for some growth. There's a lot of strength about work situations. And again, I'm seeing not disagreements, but a feeling of discertainty. I'm not even sure if that's the word. Of whether you want to make certain moves anymore. So some of you may change your mind. You could have been really, really pushing to do something and then thinking, actually, that isn't right for me. So you have these like kind of epiphanies. So progress is assured. There's a lot of positivity. And I do see some commitments made by chance, suddenly. Suddenly a contract coming in. Suddenly an offer coming in. Suddenly a goal being reached. You think, oh my goodness, I reached it anyway. Emotionally, this is about the love for the self and your fellow mankind. To want the world to be a better place. Okay, without sounding too hippy-shippy. Hippy-chippy, I call it. You know, this is just about being in the present, in the flow, opening up to everything new, because from Monday, everything that was in the past is in the past. It is time to step into a new reality. Step into a new lifestyle. Be the person that you want to be. Make that choice, because you always have that choice. You have the control over what you actually desire. But know it now. Know it. Not just need it or want it or wish it. Know it's there, and then let it go. So if you'd like a private reading with me, then do go down to my website and do check out the weekly astrology psychic tarot as well. It's all time stamped. And I will speak to you really soon, and have an amazing Christmas. And I will be in touch just before New Year's. Also, do check out my Facebook online workshops that I'm going to be doing. I have been running a Quantum Leap vision board workshop. This isn't obviously going to be the creating of it online, but it will be the preparation to you creating it. And I'll be showing you and doing a live quantum leap with anybody who is tuning in. If you do miss it, you can go back and watch it, but you do need to join the private group. So do check that out. The link is in the description box below, and anything else you need for subscriptions or subscribing to the website or checking out my new retreats. And just have a great Christmas, the best one yet, and a great conjunction. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.